The Art's back. Looking good, Art, aren't you? Huh? I want to thank everybody for your prayers and good medication. And he is back and he's feeling good, huh, Arch? Aren't you? And his voice is starting to come back too. My cat Harley, 17-year-old. So that was Art after his third time at the vet. And we thought he was going to die from liver damage. And he was so happy and playing. And I was just ecstatic. You know, I really believed the Lord healed him for the last time, that he wouldn't need the doctors anymore. And the Lord was right. That's kind of what happened. So this is part of his story. When we came into my life, 2022 of January 8th, he got his first ahi meal, and that's how we became friends. And ever since then, I was able to befriend him, get him in the house, and then made an appointment with the vet. And he started to run out of the house, and I blocked him with a painting. So when I got to the vet, they go, "Well, what's his name?" And I go, "Well, Art." So they put it down on his medical file, and so that's where he got his name, Art. So anyway, he got his feline leukemia, he got rabies, and he got neutered. He didn't have a fun day that day. But so he's been to the vet 3 times for his feline leukemia. He's almost died twice. And they wanted to put him to sleep the first time he went, because he was all the way up at 10. And what I've learned about feline leukemia is that the cats lose their immune system, and they can get sick with anything. Like if you have any cleaning products in the house, it could hurt a cat with feline leukemia. If you have those deodorizers that are plug-in, those are terrible for cats, that I found out, because it's about the same height as the cat is tall, where the plug is, and they breathe that, and they get sick just like they have feline leukemia, even if they don't. So this last time when he got sick, he just fell apart in 2 days, and I just kept on telling him I loved him, I appreciated him in my life, and I just need you in my life, Art. And he died the 8th.
So I'm walking in the snow.
That last video there was the doors
opening. We're gonna put Art,
which is really strange. That's my
put a
monitor
heart
to
right
watch
here.
the cats. So that last thing was Gidget. My dog, she made a little heart with her footprints, and so that's where I laid Art's body. Walking back from the gravesite, this cat greets me.
Come up to me, I need to feed you.
So this cat taught me patience, taught me how to love, and I was a retired truck driver, and I was just angry, you know. And I brought my other pets, probably 850,000 miles with me, you know. But I got to spend a lot of time with my pets and Art, and Art was just so gentle, and Harley would pick on him for a while. That's my 17-year-old cat, and Art would just submit, and he liked to lay on me. He'd just lay all over me, and he would cuddle up and lay on his back with his little chin and face right underneath my chin. So we really had a bond, and it was extremely special. And he would ride on my shoulders, and even when I paint, he'd be on my shoulder. And so the acrylic paint doesn't get off any fumes or anything, so I wasn't worried about that. And he'd sit there, and I got a big old window, and he would just, you know, check out all his area where he used to wander. And he was content to be in the house and to be a house cat. And I just think he must have had such a hard life his first year, you know. So I was just grateful that I could make his life easy and give him a home, which you could see in the first video, how we met. So I'm starting to paint his headstone right now. And this is like, I'm just keep on putting layer and layer and layer. And it just wasn't coming out right. So I ended up bondoing the concrete and got it smooth. And now it's coming out pretty good, and I'm happy with it. So this is Art's legacy. And He came into my life January 8th, 2022 at 2:22 in the afternoon. He passed away January 8th at 2:22.
Can't see it all here.
Or
I
maybe
bet I can make friends with
2:13. I'm not sure. January 8th of 2024. 730 days. He's buried by a railroad marker. 730. It was 16 degrees both times.
It's probably too big.
And because I have that in the video, the first video. So I just want to thank you for everything. If you guys like my videos, like and subscribe. My neighbor came over last night and said, would you like Art's sister? I go, are you kidding me? So his legacy might live on with her. Her name is, what is her name? I forgot. Precious, and I'm going to put Art on the end. So her name's going to be Precious Art. She looks like Art, but just like a girl, just better looking, more feminine.